Hi, welcome back to my channel. For today's unboxing, I have a box from Go Forth Goods. I'm really excited with this one because I love Go Forth Goods products, so we'll see how it turned out this time. This would be my second tote bag from Go Forth Goods. And before this box arrived, they had made some changes with their process and making things move faster. So this one actually arrived within 2 weeks, basically almost 2 weeks. Compared to previously, I think it took like 3 to 4 weeks. And for bags from KMM would take about 4 to 5 weeks. So I like that when I order something, the bag comes faster, because I think if I wait for a month, I felt like the excitement just wear off. And so let's see, compared to the first one I ordered, this one is slightly different. I kind of learned from my first experience and go from there, so I'll share that with you as well. That's how well it packed. Let's see what else in the box. So this one does come with a key change to show you the leather they use. See how thick the leather is. Beautiful Pebble leather, and it's a very nice sticker here. A thank you note. At the back of the card is leather care suggestions, and then I think this is their business card. Also, this looks like a production card that telling you who made the bag for you. And this one is crafted by Michael. Thanks, Michael, for making this bag for me. Now let's look at this bag. Let me put this box aside. So this one is their Avery Slim Large Tote in forest green color. This is their limited edition color, kind of like their seasonal color. Like time to time they will release new colors, special edition color that kind of just only available for a short period of time. So for this collection, they also have the, I think, smoky blue and all that, but recently I really kind of attracted to green color, so I decided to get a green one. I wish Portland Leather Goods would just let me order all those colorful unicorn color, but since they're only available in their mystery box, I decided to try out this one from Go Forth Goods, and immediately I would say no regret here. Very solid. So for this bag, you do get 2 pockets, 2 slip pockets inside, and then you get this key fob inside for hook onto your keys. Instead of zipper closure, this time I chose to add this start button closure instead, because I can show you my last one. This is the first one I got from Go Forth Goods in black pebble color, and this one I almost added everything I could, like the front pocket. I believe they don't do that anymore unless you chose the deluxe package. And I added the pockets the crossbody straps, and then the zipper closure, and the metal fit down here. I love this metal fit because when you put your bag down, it kind of protects the bottom of your bag, especially if the ground is dirty or something. And I love the sound. I love that sound. The reason why I don't choose to include crossbody strap this time, because I don't quite like this ring hanging here while I'm not using the crossbody strap. I wish I'm able to like bend it inside, but it kind of stay up like that. So, and originally I thought I would get this bag for travel, but then Go For Goods leather is thicker and a little bit heavier, so it's not, to me personally, it's not ideal for traveling. Especially, I would use it for like a road trip or something, but if I have to get on an airplane, I try to carry as light as possible. So I have other bags for that purpose. So I decided I don't need crossbody strap. I'm not going to use my Go For Good tote for travel. So I skipped the crossbody strap, and I decided not to add the zipper closure as well, because although it's nice for the zipper closure to open all the way, but sometimes it could be challenging to attach both pieces back on, and it's not the easiest to open and close. So that's why this time I decided to choose this kind of stud closure instead. And since this bag is so tall, your stuff will be pretty secure. It's not likely that people will be able to reach in or things fall out, because how tall this tote is. Want to show you again close up for this beautiful leather. Really well done. I love it, absolutely love it. Go For Good never disappoint me. Like every time, not every time, I mean I only have 2 of them, but their price is considered one of the kind of higher one, but when you get one, you receive it in the mail, you open it up, you always feel like it's worth it because of how good the quality is. Inside of the bag is this beautiful green suede leather. I love their consistency. For Go For Good, like their bag, very consistent in terms of leather thickness. For example, recently, the tote I got from KMM, I didn't realize that how thin the leather was, and apparently some of the smooth leather from KMM could be a little bit thinner. And for Go For Goods, it seems very consistent in terms of their leather thickness, and I like that, so that I don't have to guess, especially as a new customer. If you're not familiar with the company and their leather, it's kind of risky because you don't know which one to pick, and you may pick the wrong one because you don't like thick or thin leather. For Go For Goods, they are very consistent, I think. I never heard of any complaint regarding their leather quality. I also chose to have a longer strap. I think this one is 10 inches. I believe the drop is 10 inch. So it's really comfortable. Even though I have a hoodie and a sweater on inside, it's still very comfortable. Wow. I love it, absolutely love it. I don't have words to describe this. I'm sure you know that kind of feeling when you got a really great bag, because you're just in awe of how beautiful and how well made this bag is. really good job from Go Forth Goods, and I have heard that they may have more new colors coming out in April, I think. So I'll definitely will get more. I really love their product, and I'm really excited to see what else they have in their sleeve and what kind of color they're going to release next. Thanks again for today's unboxing, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.